Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
He's played occasionally.
Our final series of the day should be a fast one.
You're playing
Edward Gaming versus JDG.
And then, sorry, Tom Ketch's band, yeah. But alas, it's going to be the Rel coming up through. So, Drake 1, going the way of JDG. So far, so good for them. Let's kind of take a second to step back, talk big win conditions here. We talked about the level 6 spike for EDG.
Support is being called towards the bottom of the map, but so is the entirety of JDG. Kanavi's moving, Missing is moving, Yagao was moving for a second as well.
Yeah.
They might be diving these Ziggs. There is flash, but there's no TP.
Ult available.
A lot of XP if you die.
Ult available for Ruler here. Wave not cleared just yet, as in the meantime, Vampire's just going to go down. That's first blood. And there we go. Ult lands, and it's a solo kill for Ruler. Missing and Kanavi arrive, but Ruler's down.
I cannot find a different explanation right there. EDG might take all 5 members and go towards the top side of the map. Sheer is taking the 369 treatment.
Yeah, he's cleared the wave. I don't think he survives this one, though. Luckily, Vampire is very tanky, so able to make that one happen. Monkey might just have to ult out of this one. CC chain doesn't work because he was pretending to be Viego. Ala the target now, flashes out to safety. A TP coming on through. The Snake already in the top lane. 5-man play underneath the top lane. Yagao flashes to safety. Has his stun available. If he can find a target, Vampire will be that target. And there's a kill as Ruler has TP'd in and looking for a little bit more, waiting for the Q. And a double kill for Ruler. He's monstrous on this lethality Varus.
A little bit over.
2 Drakes as well for JDG. Everything looking hunky-dory. And I've got to be honest, we're talking about this top esports versus JDG race to second place. Confident in JDG after the start of this game than what top esports showed us earlier on today. Monkey going for an invade on the blue buff now is missing the target. Ooh, does get denied his crash down. I don't think it'll lead to too much more, though, because Kanavi is diving in. Crest guard available. 0909 might just die. W almost available, and he hits it. 0909 down. Needs to be calling 999 at this point. He needs an ambulance. Sheer pulls him over the wall for a bonus. And in the meantime, Yagao's died.
Oh, God. Don't worry about 999. He was playing in the previous series, guys. He doesn't know.
You see Edge of Night shield now onto him. Makes it even harder for that play that we just saw from 0909 to actually happen, right? Spell shield.
Very close to like 100% kill participation. Only 2 kills, which happened to happen in the bot lane.
Yeah. Good discipline as well from JDG.
Insane follow-up to pick up the soul and try to go on for more in this particular team fight. So there are some cases where
reasonable angle onto the Snake. If he steps on too far forwards, that's a lot of damage available. He going to be used.
The TP
behind from Ala. This is the play as 0909 commits to the TP as well to try and set the play up. Kanavi just dives straight onto this Ari. You can't find the play if you're the one being played onto. 0909 kites away though. Kanavi goes down. Reset for Monkey and maybe a chance. 0909 barely survives the play. Is Missing trying to kite away once again. Ruler still strong, but he's basically 3v5 at this point. Make it even less than that. Monkey goes down though, and Ala trying to escape. Auto down by Ruler. The Q max range, and it's not quite enough, but the Q3 from Sheer is plenty. The Snake dies to the red buff in the chicken camp, and somehow JDG come out on top.
Oh my God, Mancha was getting deja vu by the top esports play where they threw the exact same way at the exact same choke point into a VA.
So good for so long in that fight, and then EDG just overstepped diving the tower. And Ruler still survived the entire time.
He's the new jungler now.
Yeah, he's ganking his own lane at this point. Returns to the bottom lane after years of being roaming around the map. Ala the target, there's just nothing he can do to survive.
I love this. I love this from Ruler. He's literally everywhere. You're expecting Kanavi, but also calculated way, because they're pressuring where they know it's free, but also on the other side of the map, they're respecting. So you'll see while Ruler is making that play bot lane, which has netted them.
The great top laners in LPL right now. I feel like he's performing so consistently well. Now, granted, he's always on that Cassante, but here we go. Kanavi gets the blue buff, and then suddenly Tibbers is down. Ala down to half HP, trying to get onto Kanavi and force the fight, but the Crescent Guard is just too much. 0909 following up. Kanavi is still at half HP. They've used everything EDG had, and it's just nowhere near enough. That's 4-0. EDG getting obliterated by JDG.
Another incredible fight coming out here from JDG. They're gonna take the 4th dragon, which is gonna mean soul for themselves. They're gonna most likely sprint it towards the Baron as well. The standings. This is where you need to show how good, how calculated, how much better you are than them. Clean game from them.
Yeah.
Now pushing 2 sides at once with the Baron. Taking first tower, second one being pushed right now. Ruler's flanking.
On the top pin here is Kanavi. Trying to make things happen as well. Vampire engages onto Missing. Not really respectively. And JDG can move into the mid lane in him as well. And you know, JDG, they beat Top Esports this split. That was the moment where they kind of put themselves on the map properly. And they lost to Weibo. I'll start to lose faith. But Towers gets onto the fountain. JDG just keep the ball rolling, but I don't think they can quite end. And Ala pops the dominance,
still there.
flashes in, looking for Missing, but Missing walks away. Ala can't make it happen, and the Snake is punished as well. That will be game. Double Tibbers, double Rel combo on top. Missing pays for his sins as he falls under the towers, but JDG, an absolute masterclass 27-minute win here against EDG in game 1.
The 2 words I do not like is laners that play more passively versus a smolder. Very miscoordinated right there from JDG. Missing is going onto Vampire, but then Kanavi focused the Snake, who also had Flash, but no one else could reach the Snake. So that's a pretty big miss right there from JDG. They're going again.
We're just scrapping here. Missing is kind of low on HP, though, and it's a good start for EDG. Monkey, the target. Oh, he flops his flash. Disaster from the jungler of EDG. Support for jungle, you'll take that trade. And now Kanavi wants to deny these recalls. Now has Xin Zhao W to work with as Yagao pokes him up at the tower. The W lands as well. Shield from Yagao, but they can just keep them here. There's no way to reset. Ruler is so slow at pushing this wave, but it's fast enough. The Snake flashed on by Kanavi. He grabs himself a double kill, and you couldn't be happier than that.
A long way around. See, he waited a second right there. I was looking at the minimap. He waited a second just to see where Renekton exactly was. And the second that Renekton walked into the map, he took the shorter route. Props to them. They're looking. They need to make something happen towards the bot side of the map. They're pulling down 0909 as well.
I don't know if this is a dive that can work with Kanavi in the wings, but let's find out. Ultimate comes out from Ruler, flashes back, but 0909 chases it. Missing next target, but Monkey's still under the tower. Flashes to safety. Yagao has to sweep this one up and sweep it up. He will. Kill onto Monkey. 1-for-1 here, but Ruler lost a few minions. JDG can't chase for more as the Viego player. 4 grubs taken. Kanavi wants to get all 6 if he can. That's fine for himself. EDG contesting on the final one. No smite available for Kanavi. Monkey has his, so this should be grub taken by EDG, at least denying 6. Still 5 over to JDG, not ideal for EDG. Hook comes on through, great charm out from 0909, denying some of the follow-up, but Kanavi is all of the follow-up they need. There's one reset, and it's Rel as well. That's perfect. Monkey, the next target, who dives further in, and will just be taken down. That's a second reset for Kanavi as Yagao charging forwards in the fight. Nicely done here on the side of JDG.
Game 1, and he's following up here. They're trying to find him. They're like,
Yeah, with the vision toggle, I wasn't sure if they were camping in one of those brushes and the Snake could be in trouble, but no. It's going to be onto Vampire here. Missing starting the fight off. Depth charge onto 2, pulling them back into the play. A Monkey just can't escape. Jungle are down and maybe a little bit more under the tower as the Snake forced away. Vampire trying to protect his AD carry here. Ghost available, but Flash isn't. The Snake chased down. The stun hits, but Missing goes wide on his hook, so Jinx underneath the tower, Vampire low, and will be finished up. 0909 looking to answer though. Kanavi the target, but the Rel combo stuns him up. Kanavi keeps on forcing.
At least 2 to 3 members to figure out where Viego is, and they're praying that even Viego is not in there, because at this point I'm pretty sure that Kanavi can take a 1v2 on his own for sure. And honestly, they
he literally has 3 junglers to play in this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How lucky can you be for JDG? But I mean, these fights are so one-sided at this point. Oh no, Monkey's caught again. It's so sad to see. We were talking about Monkey coming in to up with the scaling comp. That's not how this is meant to go. Ala gonna try and get onto Ruler here. Flashes, cleanse comes out from Ruler, needs to dodge. The charm just gets under the minion wave. He survives, and now Kanavi can carry the fight. 0909 the target, but Ala dives onto onto the Smolder. Bit of revenge here. Can he get out with his life? Kanavi, this is the charm. Shouldn't matter too much, just dives into the action. Monkey dives in as well, though. Missing here to protect his jungler. The resets will come on through once more. And that is all said and done.
That would have been actually a lot of gold, 1,000 gold, in fact. Going over to the Snake, and potentially maybe a swing in the way that skirmishes and fights are going if this gold goes over to the Jinx. He just finds CS. Like, fair enough.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. One thing I will say as well, the fact that we've got a Shears Ornn stacking up armor here, who the hell is going to kill this Ornn later on? Like, realistically, 0909 ain't exactly a tank shredder. Herald going to be used as a team
just need to engage.
Engage onto Vampire. Double knockup though, Ala on the flank. This could be good for EDG. The Renekton behind enemy lines. Kanavi somehow surviving for the time being. Doesn't have flash though. Shut down for Ala. And Sheer trying to kite away. Great charm comes out to missing. JDG way overstep. The Snake is low, so is Monkey Ruler still here and has his ultimate available. The slow is there, followed by his mummy. Ruler eats him alive.
Somehow, JDG pulled these with the presence of Malignance.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, on the right side of your screens, look at Ari, look at the little circle above her portrait. It's almost back up. It's almost back up. Vampire, what?
Goes for a combo here. EDG want themselves a 4v4. Both TPs coming on through as Sheer gets the knockup this time. And that'll be 2 kills already. Ala, no flank to work with. Just going to be in a front to back. Gets away from the hook from missing. But ultimately, that's JDG starting strong here with Baron on the map. They can immediately turn their
All the way
gaze.
his way up, try to push out these waves, try to delay the inevitable. There is no jungle, so there's no sign of a steal right here. Maybe if there was Super Mega Death Rocket, sure, but this is also on cooldown, so JDG, fantastic fight yet again. I mean, if Vampire tries to engage into this, I feel like it can only go south for the side of EDG. They're so far ahead. That was when Haru was playing for that team as well.
Yeah.
Wow, he played, I remember he played one game and he got his Ezreal skin through that.
It was mostly
playing that one official game, yeah.
It was mostly ambition, let's be honest. But yeah, Haru was on the roster as well. Back
He
in the
played
day.
once, come on. He played once, he played one Ezreal game.
You take those, you take those.
Absolutely, you have a world skin, you definitely take those.
You certainly do. My goodness. God, it's
Checks.
crazy.
I don't think 0909 wants that.
Yeah, through the shielding that Yagao's bringing to the table, I'm not
Yep.
sure you actually get the kill. Here we go, ult popped by Sheer, looking to finish things off. The Snake knocked up. It's a mid lane tower as Ruler flashes to safety. And the executes start to come in. Smolder is online. The Snake knocked up. The dragon roars in the sky, but Ruler untouched in the fight so far. Flying forwards aggressively now. Feeling it in this game. As they take a mid inhib, there's even a wave bot as well. So this will be a second inhib as well. Who needs the Baron buff to take towers?
Absolutely, everything has been set up. You've got 5 Void Grubs as well. You get the extra buff when you hit the towers. You hurt them a little bit more. Ale on the flank, but there's not much to flank right now. You do not have ultimate.
Has to try and find them. I think he was hoping to catch someone not resetting, but unfortunately not going to happen. Ruler instant cleanse and Ala punished for the audacity to try and find a pick. They should make it look easy. I just wish Top Esports could have made it look easy earlier too.
Absolutely, 0909 is going to look for something, but not. He's going to use his last charge.
Giving them a little bit of hope earlier on today against AL. They've got one last series against NIP, who are on a bit of an upswing. Maybe it's possible for JDG. Hook comes in onto Monkey. Good little lawn combo to get their knockups going. Monkey just cannot escape. There's nothing he can do once he's in the fight. He's in. JDG happy to punish that.
Yeah, very awkward fight right there. You had your 2 carries split towards the bot side of the screen.
Of stacks. We've seen his execute online for a long time at this stage. As 0909 looks for a charm and only finds fire. Burnt to a crisp, and JDG continue their siege.
Yeah, even if you hit the charm right there, your team is literally waiting at the necklace towers. A little bit of miscommunication right there. But honestly, for EDG, this game has been over for so long that you're trying to make some desperate plays right there. Yagao even flashing onto Ale.
Maybe a chance on the
Gets
back
the
line.
solo kill.
Ruler's low, but the heal comes out from his ultimate, and Vampire can't finish the kill. It looked okay for a second. That's all we've got, though, unfortunately, for EDG. It's 2-0, 1 kill away from making it 24-7, just like the action in the LPL. But it's a 2-0 here for JDG over EDG. A confident win.